All right. At the very least, I was muted. Good evening, everybody. Oh, yeah, we're back with another build. I stated before that I wanted to make this a more regular thing, but while I was setting it up today, I kind of realized, this webcam. Don't eat that ghost. This webcam kind of sucks, and the lighting in the stream also kind of sucks. It's not great for this. Don't look at me like that. It's not great for this, so I will have to fix that up, which is fine because since I said that I will probably be doing this on a more of a monthly basis kind of thing, it's going to give me some time to do some planning and some setup because I have been doing a lot of what's that? I've been doing a lot of moving of stuff around. Like, can you believe that I have been here for almost a year and I haven't set up all of my model kits yet? They're still in the box. I guess I haven't had really time for it, or space or shelf space, which I kind of do now. But I have been trying to like. Today was like really rough. Today was one of those let's clean the entire dwelling spot kind of deals. It's like, okay, that's good, but then while I'm doing that, I realize how messy it actually all is, despite being quote unquote clean. Because technically, I had everything in a place, but the problem with it was like they weren't in like a good place. Like you would have a box full of mishmash of things. You would have a box that had my boxing gloves, but it would also have something like a clothes steamer, not stuff that usually goes together. And my Kamen Rider belts were in the bookshelf instead of the books. I haven't filled that up with books because the Kamen Rider belts were in the bookshelf, which sucks. But I decided to move the belts to a shelf, and I moved the shelf to. Sorry, I moved the shelf that was in the living room to my bedroom, and then I moved all of my stuff that was in the. I moved the shelf to my bedroom from the living room, and I moved everything from the shelf into boxes. And then I put those boxes into the shelf so that it looks nicer and neater. Then I put my Kamen Rider belts up. Currently, I'm in the process of putting up my figurized standard kits and a lot of my other things, including the Epion, the 30-minute fantasy, the 30-minute sister series, and I'm going to add Calibarn to that, which is what we're doing today. So a funny story about this one. The reason why I decided to get Calibarn was because one of my friends, Shura, she. Can you not eat the door, Ghost? I swear. Ghost is eating the door. She bought a Calibarn like 2 years ago and she hasn't built it yet. So I said, okay, maybe I'll try to build this one alongside her. But, you know, she also doesn't have space and stuff. So I'm going to be doing it on my own because I need to clear up these boxes. Because I have a lot of boxes lying around of stuff that needs to be assembled, stuff that needs to be thrown out. And, come on. Can you not do that, Ghost? Please don't do that, Ghost. Eating paint. You have so many chew toys. Please don't eat paint. That's not good for you. Ghost, stop. Jesus, Ghost. Come on. Do I have to put spray, keep away spray on the door? Alright. Yeah, I've been kind of like... He's gone into that phase where he's a bit of a troublemaker. He's 5 months old. He's kind of an asshole now. So I've been telling all my friends he's a bit of an asshole. Also, if you notice that the audio is a bit different, I realized in my like previous collab stream that my collab partner was much louder than I was. And I realized also that my my microphone's gain was kind of turned down. Right, let me lower it just a little bit so it doesn't keep, because it looks like it's constantly peaking now. But earlier it was, yeah, okay, I think this is better. It's only peaking when I really yell. Another thing about that is now I can kind of not have my face in my microphone just so that I can be heard. Ghost, please don't eat that. That's the 3D printer. Ghost. 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 Please. Alright, thank you, Ghost. So yeah. As I was saying, I want to try to finish Calibarn today. I realize I'm starting a bit late if I want that to be the case, because I remember the last time that I did a build with this, I was with... Come on, camera. Please stop dying. Uh-oh. The last time I did a build like this... it took me like hours. Hey, Grim. They got whose gun? Calibarn's? Anyway, yeah. Oh no, you said Yippee Gundam. It translated as take out his gun. Why did it do that? It said Yippee Gundam. It said take out auto translate take out his gun. Fuck you, auto translate. Hang on. What the hell? How do I remove the auto translate function? That's so dumb. Uh what the hell? Alright, whatever. Let's leave it like that. Yeah, it was so weird. I don't know why I said take out his gun. I was like, take out whose gun? Calibarn's? How are you doing today, Grim? I was just talking about how I was doing a lot of cleaning today. Yeah, here we are at the HG Calibarn. And I found that, okay, I have some shelves and some boxes that I need to fix and throw out. And once I assemble Calibarn, I will be putting that on the shelf along with all my other figurized stuff, which I also have not put up on the shelves yet. Oh, you lost? That's sad. Did you place at least, like, anywhere? Calibarn. Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen the box yet, Calibarn. I'm gonna have to get a new webcam because this one's kind of ass. But a lot of the about my setup is also ass, so it's not really like. So it's kind of par for the course. Everything is ass. Uh, oh, I love this so much. Okay. Unfortunately for me, my runner organizer seems to have gone missing. I will have to find a way to handle this. Oh, you bricked really bad. That sucks. What DCG is this again? What are you playing? Ooh. Oh, Hololive TCG. I have no idea how to play that, but I saw a cafe recently that were like, oh, if you come inside with Hololive cards, we'll teach you how to play. Which is interesting, but I didn't go inside because I was bouldering that day. I'm just like pulling stuff out right now of the hey Ghost, I know you like plastic bags, but please don't grab that one, okay? I love you. Stay still. But yeah, so here's the important thing. I don't have my runner organizer right now. Rai would be so upset with me. Because I know that it's pretty easy. You just need like a fairly simple runner organizer. Something like a folder sorter kind of deal. But I don't even have that right now. Okay. Let's put this one over here. Calibarn. Here at my desk. Sorry, Ghost. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you in the face. Oh my god. Sorry. Where are my runner holders? Hello? Okay, there we go. Okay. There's like not too much I can do about that right now. Here we go. Calibarn. So we are going into Calibarn. So I'm gonna need a. Okay, bye, Ghost. Damn it. Okay, every time I move even just a little bit, it kind of fucks up my camera. That's really not good. I'm gonna need A, B, D1, and F, E, and F. So let's see. B. No, this is D2. I need D1. E. Ow! God damn. Alright. Okay. D1. A. And it's okay. I think that these five, I'll organize these five off at the side. You can't see it, but I'm going to organize it somehow. This desk is a bit messy. I'll put this over here actually. These runners, I can have easy access to them. So first, I have to get a 17. So we're gonna get our nippers, God hand nippers. Again, these are a really good buy. If I had a backlog of like all this stuff, I think these would be like, fantastic. I know that there's like a method of making sure there's like even zero or not zero, very, very few stress marks when you're cutting, but I am not going to be doing that because that takes a lot of effort. And I am just here for a chill night. Hello, Dade. No, we won't be eating spruce tonight. I am trying to chill because I've been cleaning the entire day. Like I've been trying to. The one of the problems of like staying like in a small ish unit and then like have being gifted like a carpet is like I had to wash that carpet today after like a year of not washing it, and it was horrible. Like I had to wash it using the shower. All right, let's see. And then like this. All right. Oh shoot, my bad. Yeah, having to like clean carpets, rugs, whatever. I had to I had to put the entire thing in the shower, and then I had to wash. Okay, hang on. Let me clean this one a little bit. All right. Okay, here we go. And for this one, I need B1 and A11. B1 and A11. Whoopsies. Here you go. I have to be very careful because like of my entire PC setup is kind of wonky. Also, like, sorry for like the lack of streams lately. I only have one stream. I think I only had one stream this week, and that was with Thalia, and it was like on a time that a lot of people aren't used to. The reason why is because I've been doing a lot of things in the evenings. Had guests. I've had work to do. So for the time so for a while, it did not look like I would be able to like really stream. And for that, I apologize. I am freer than before now, though. So I think we're gonna be back on schedule next week. I may need to do some stuff on Saturday, but there'll probably be a stream. And then A11. God, I love building these things. A11. Be so fucking careful with this because, oh my god, that's so tiny. Is that incredibly fucking tiny? Wait, is that correct? A11? Yeah, okay, that's correct. A11. Okay, and then I have this one. This B. Uh-oh. Ghost, what the fuck was that? Why'd you do that? Okay. There you go. Oh no, we're doing stickers already? Alright. Let me get the stickers. Have to be very, very careful. 2 or 29? Ah, because these are the eyes. 2, 3. There is... Okay. Do we want it to have red eyes or green eyes? What do you think, chat? No, we're going green. We're going green. Fuck it. We're going green. Okay. Okay. The thing I don't like about having stickers is that if they, for example, have a change form kind of thing, the stickers signifying different forms, for example, that would mean that you would have to peel them off, or you would struggle to, or you'd have to choose only one and commit to it. Or like once you, oh shit, once you put it on, you'll never be able to take it off, kind of thing. And that sucks. Okay. There you go. And then number 4 at the back. Oh, hang on. I think it's best if I do this separately because it just keeps falling off. All right. All right, there we go. Falling off though. Okay, so now it's D123 and D122. Can D over here. Very careful. Very careful. Oops. You guys had dinner yet? Ah, I had hot pot today. Oh god. Hang on. I actually really like hot pot, but it's one of those things that you only really get like once in a blue moon, if ever. Because like, holy shit, that stuff can like, oops, my nose, my nose, my nose. It's easy for it to go overboard when you order too many things to put in the pot. And it sucks when like you're with people who don't really eat everything. Oh, hang on. I don't like that noise. Ghost, what are you doing? Ghost! Get away from my oats! Go! Ghost, come here. God damn it, Ghost. Ghost, come here. Ghost, come here. How the... That. Come on, dude. Those are my oats. There's a reason why. Oh, fried rice. Nice. Oh, Ghost is trying to eat my oats. I have to stop him. Don't be a dick, Ghost. Thank you. I fed you already. Why are you... Okay. D119. Oh. 19. Woo! Uh-oh. No, those don't. Those don't. Ow. Okay. I got to it before Ghost did. Good. Alright. And then... Alright. And then... E4. What? D1. This is B, this is A, this is B. This is E. So E4, F1. Wait, did I get F? I got F, but where did I put it? Uh-oh. See, this is why you need runner organizers. F, B, A, E. Is this? Oh yeah, this is F. Sorry, this is F. Rice meal at classic savory. Oh, I like classic savory. Don't with different meats and fried rice. No, yeah, Ghost isn't allowed to eat the sprues. I can either do E4 or F. Oh, let's see. You know what? Let's do E4 first. Calibarn without all of the fancy. And then D1 21. D1 21. Uh-oh. Ghost likes to clamor for my attention, especially during streams. And I just have to like pet him every now and then. And he calms down. Okay. But yeah, he is in a very rebellious phase again. Like, he used to be so easy to train. He would be like, okay, Ghost, sit, stay. He would do all that stuff. And then now he's testing his limits with me. Oh, wow, that looks good. Oh, shit. Okay. And 6. Okay. 6 or 5. Fine. I'm gonna use the other one because, you know, I want to use the D6 code. Again, this is what I said. This is why I don't really like it when stickers help identify like a form. It just feels like it locks you in to choosing. Be very careful. Surprising people, yeah. People think I'm surprisingly careful. Like, they ask me to like repair their laptops and stuff because not only do I have tools for it, they think that I won't fuck it up. But trust me when I say that I'm incredibly clumsy. Like, it is remarkable that I have not put more people in the hospital. You know what? Yeah, I'll go for the rainbow. It's Pride Month. Why not? Pride and Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So I hope you're all very aware about my mental health. I hope you're all doing alright. Not gonna lie, it's been a pretty rough month. Like, just in general. And then before I say, oh, what happened, Seed? It's nothing really personal. Like, a lot of like the really annoying stuff that's happening is stuff like, oh, taxes have gone up again. Sorry, bills have gone up again. And, you know, all that stuff. I don't want to complain about it too much on stream. I sound like an old man. But, yeah. Life's just been... lifing really hard as of late. But it's fine. Not gonna lie, I've also been pretty happy lately. Despite everything, I have been able to find a lot of joy in what I do. I'm learning a lot of stuff lately. I'm doing a lot with the with 3D modeling, drawing, all of that stuff. I've been working on so much as of late. This is a nice head. Don't focus because this is kind of a bad camera, but yeah. It's a very old camera. I got this like back in college when I was still studying. And that was a long time ago. Oh, that's already the head. That's finished. Okay. B1, B, D1, EF. All right, I already have those here. So let's go. D120. That is the neck. All right. Okay. D1. No, but like as I've been saying, like despite everything, I don't know. I've been kind of happy. Like, Ghost, are you okay? Like objectively speaking, it's been a rougher month since the previous one. But at the same time, it's also been one of those months that's like, you know what? You went through a lot of shit, but you're also doing pretty good, kind of deal. You know? I'm proud of myself for that one. I hope you guys are able to feel that as well. Despite how much you might be struggling right now, you're still keeping on and hey, finding some joy in it. Okay, so I have been finding a lot of like joy, not just in streaming, not just in making stuff like this, not just in drawing 3D one, just like in general, just living like. Please don't do that, Ghost. Yeah, he's been a bit fussy. Yeah, I'll probably have to take him outside after stream today. Though I already took him outside earlier. I don't know. He's very energetic today. Uh-oh, be very careful. Sorry. Also, like, let me know if I'm peeking too much or something, because again, this is kind of a test on some new settings. I don't like having to lean in all the time just to get my mic to pick me up. Okay. Hello, Ghost. Yes, please don't be an asshole. Okay. That's there. And then B5 will be on the other side. It's fine, Ghost. Don't worry. I've also been excited, but like, okay, I've also been quite excited for stuff that I've been working on for the channel. Like, offline, I don't know, offline, offline, online. Okay, I might complain a lot. If I've complained to you in DMs, I know I have. I'm sorry. But like, I just want you to know that I am doing pretty good, and I hope you're doing pretty good too. I hope everyone is doing all right at least. And I'm like, oh, all right sounds like so flaccid, but at the same time, sometimes it's all I can really ask of people. Things are tough out there. Sometimes being all right is all we can manage, and you know what? That's pretty good. That's fantastic. Oh, Ghost. He is very fussy right now. Okay. Okay, so this is facing the back. Okay, one half. All right, one. I need to fix this setup because you guys are kind of missing out on a lot of the action because I have to pull it a little bit closer to my chest. Try and pop things in sometimes. Oops, sorry. There you go. And then E111. 111 here. Okay, hang on. I think this one I'll have to do the quote unquote technique. where I have to cut it off at the cut off like the part of the spruce still attached, and then like clean it up when I get it off the thing. Cause yeah, that one was a bit harder to get out at the angle it was on. God, these Scott hand nippers are really good. Well, they should be, considering that they cost about as much as the Gunpla themselves. And then I will get the 8. Sticker 8. Nope. Where did I put it? And oh, okay, it goes up. Yeah, up. Okay, that wraps around fairly nicely. Looking good. The stickers actually look kind of nice here. I'm not gonna complain too much about it. And then do I pop it on already? Yeah, okay, pop it on. And then I get either F2 or E. I'm gonna get F. Oh wait, sorry, D112. D112 over here. D112. Pop up. Oh, there's dogs barking outside. Uh-oh. Hope that doesn't set Ghost off. My little guy. My tender son. I've been showing Ghost off the... Hey, Lucky. What's up? Oh. Ghost. What? Hang on. What do you got in your mouth? Oh. Alright, you can have that. That's your toy. How you doing, Lucky? It doesn't fit. Does. Oh. Don't worry, it'll fit. A bit of a type. Okay, there. I can flare it out somewhat. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Yeah, sorry about the car situation. You've already told me about it. Why, did something change with your car? I thought that it was kind of like settled already. Also, yeah, I'm fine. As I was like talking earlier, I'm actually, despite a lot of complaining that I do, and you know that I do a lot of complaining, I'm actually feeling pretty good this month. My pecs hurt like hell, but that's about it. Like this morning, it was so bad. The DOMS was so bad. I really should be doing better stretches. Alright, let's get E8. I should go to work. New car because there might be a lot that may go wrong with it, and I get that would suck. Oh, okay. Have a good day at work. Yeah, I'll have fun. Translate is so fucking weird. Why is it saying "have found"? I wonder if there's a way to disable that. You have a good one, all right, Lucky. Oh. Let's see. Okay. This- Then what about this? Where does just put it on top? Like that's the only thing that's telling me. Put it on top. Give me D 13 and 14. Maybe this will help lock it in. Ugh. To be fair, this is also just an HG, so compared to Epion, it probably shouldn't take as long. Okay. And then this one, I have... Okay, I think that does lock it in. Yeah, okay, that definitely locked. I had to go to IKEA and the supermarket, and then I had to go to the hardware store, and I had to go to the pet store. There's a lot of stuff. Did you know that a lot of pet places won't groom your pet if they're like below 6 months? And I'm like, oh man, that's terrible because Ghost is really, really furry, and it's actually getting in the way of his eyes. Because I don't know how many people here own a small Maltese or one of those like kinds of really furry show dogs. One of the big problems with them is that they, because of all the fur around their tear ducts, if they start crying, it starts to crust up very quickly. And that's no good. That's actually no good. Oh, wait. Oh, done with the torso. Okay. Okay, look at it so far. It's pretty good. But yeah, it's not good for them because it crusts up and it really hurts them when they start crying. And Ghost cries a lot. Like, oh my god. A, B, D1, D2, and D. Okay, so I got D2. Let me get that one. Man, I will get a better webcam. I'll get a better setup so that you guys can see more of this and much clearer. I'm using this webcam because I don't have anything else. Hang on, let me put something on because like, I've been sitting in silence this whole time. I know you guys probably hear the BGM, but my own music stopped like 30 minutes ago. So I have to hang on. Let me just find something to like listen to while I work. How about this one? You guys probably can't hear it, but I have something playing. I cannot play like music on because like YouTube, YouTube. This is right arm and left arm. D18 and D17. D18 and 7. By the way, Grim, if you are still there in chat right now, I was thinking of getting Street Fighter 6, but I also have to like rewire my entire arcade stick because it turns out that my button layout is all fucked. And like, all right, that's probably why it's weird. I kind of want to pick up 2XKO again, but I'm just like, how big of an issue is it going to be that I do not like a lot of the characters that are up there at the moment, and that the roster is so small. Like, comparatively speaking, it is very small. Like, I can understand a lot of people. Oh, you already bought it. Okay, I can understand a lot of people vouching for 2XKO. But it's difficult for me to like vouch for something that has such a small. Uh-oh, it launched. I launched the piece. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't know where it landed. Shit. Hang on. Look at my controller for a bit. Okay, I see it. I found it. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to vouch for it considering its system. It's such a small amount of characters, and like, I don't know. I really worry also because of the way that Riot kind of treats a lot of their properties. I guess I'm a little bit still bitter about 2XK. Not 2XK. Sorry. I am a little bitter about Does it go over here? Yeah, over here. I'm a little bitter about Legends of Runeterra and like how it lost a lot of support. I I get it. It wasn't making them the money that they wanted it to, but it's like, man, is that correct? Yeah, it's correct. Oh, you already bought it, so I will have to buy it then. I'll follow. Alright. 18 or 17. I'll do... What the heck? Where is it? I'll do 18. I'm craving a churro though. Or ice cream. No. I will. It's in my cart. I just haven't hit purchase yet because I haven't like... My problem is I haven't finished looking through the entirety of Steam. I want to like make it one big purchase when I get Steam games. And there's a lot of nice Steam games on sale, mind you. So it's like, you know, it's a bit of a waste if I only just buy that one. And I say that as if I don't have like a massive Steam backlog that I need to get through. I do. I really do. I haven't even finished Armored Core 6. I really want to buy more mecha games. And I really want to play Armored Core 6 on Monday. Do you want to play Street Fighter on Wednesday, Grom? Okay. Hey. It's B. Oh, it hooked on. Hang on. Oh, hey, Shura. I finished the head and the torso. I just need to finish... I'm gonna finish the arms. This is E. Oh, E1. Okay. How you doing today, Shura? How's Loki? Anong kalokohan ginawa ni Loki ngayon? Bro just tried to slip yesterday. Damn, dude. Like, same pair or different pair? I'd feel really bad if you ended up having like 2 different slippers that don't have a pair because Loki ate the other. Ooh. He's so fucking heavy though. Yeah, puppies grow very fast. Ghost is already at like the average weight of an adult and he's only 5 months old. I can't be like Loki's 4 months, right? Loki's hitting a growth spurt at this point. D227. Sure, I was also talking about how I 4 months store. I also was talking about how I have been in this unit for like almost a year, and I have not unpacked all of my model kits, and I haven't put them on shelves yet. Because I've been a lazy piece of shit. D227. So part of me doing this, building this Calibarn, is to force me to arrange my shelves. Please just give me your touch. But yeah, the time zone near me has Taiko no Tatsujin. It's I've never played Taiko in the arcade until yesterday, and that was so much fun. The thing is, it's like I would say that it's a little expensive. Um, beat. Oh no, sorry, that's B2 B6. Sorry, B2 B6. Taiko no Tatsujin is, you know, that rhythm game where you're hitting a taiko drum. It has like a miniature version for home for the Switch. It is about 55 pesos for 3 songs, I think. But if you really like rhythm games, go for it because it is fun. I love rhythm games. I have no sense of tune though. I have no sense of rhythm. I am so bad at them, but I love them. And I think that that's good. I think that people should be more unabashed about being terrible at the things that they love. Oh, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be better, but then being able to accept that you suck at something and still saying, yeah, but I still love it. I think that that's fantastic. Like, I can put it on already. And then again, I'm fucking weird as shit. Okay. B14 and B13. Yeah. Remind me to trim my nails. God damn, dude. Alright, B14 and B13. Reminds me, I kind of want to do another karaoke. I haven't done karaoke on stream, but I've been. For those who are unaware, there's a time zone that's within walking distance of me during lunchtime. And during lunchtime, I like to go out. And what I try to do is I try to eat my lunch at around during the morning break, which is at about 10:30 a.m. or 10 a.m. I try to scarf it down as fast as I can, and then because that break's only like 15 minutes long, and then for lunchtime, I will go out. I will eat something also after the karaoke, but it's a much smaller meal. Like that's also I can karaoke more. I think that's a fair trade-off. Also, because I have been trying to change up my diet, and by diet I don't necessarily just mean what I eat, but how I eat. Diet, definitely I'm trying to increase what I eat because I'm trying to bulk up. I'm trying to get bigger, and then I'm trying to put on more muscle. D1, 3, and 4. Okay. Ugh. Come on over here. Okay. And this one goes up here. Oh, I can see it coming together. Oh, stay down there. Hmm. Was that noise? I heard a clicking noise. Hmm. Hang on, I'm just swapping out my BGM. Yes, again. I don't actually have a proper playlist here. I'm kind of just like playing things whenever I want. Hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, this one's a very quick one. It's probably gonna like disappear in a bit, so I'm gonna build while it's still playing. Okay. D240 and D239. Alright. Oopsies. Okay, here. Slide that in. And then... Oh. Okay, it's pretty good. That's the arm. Okay. D10 and D29. D229. D2... Oh, that's D1. D229. And which one? B20? B20. B10, sorry, B10. Oopsies. I had JP lessons earlier this morning. Those were pretty fun. There's some days that I feel like I learned nothing, but then other days I feel like, oh, you're doing super well. And I think that that's completely normal. Oh, shoot, I seem like that. All right. It's a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit annoying because it's kind of like, oh, you're working so hard, but you're only going to register that you're doing well sometimes. Uh-oh, I don't like how that feels. Why is it so loose? Because it's going the wrong end, that's why. There you go. I was plugging in the wrong end. Alright. Dead. There you go. That's one right arm. Holy shit. Okay, it seems complete so far. This is the well, this thing says right arm. Okay, yeah, you're right. It is the right arm. It's over here. I'll just put it all together later. But here's what it kind of looks like. Put these aside. God, this camera sucks. Look how fucking blurry it is. All right, hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to this one because I just cover my Torioshika. All right, left arm time. Oh, I had to buy extra large trash bags today, by the way. D110 and D19. This is D2, D110. Sorry. Who am I apologizing to? The runners, I guess. Not the ghosts who are living in my unit, by the way. But ever since I watched those horror movies with Thalia, God, uh, I've said this before and I'll say it again. Those horror movie invites, they are open to people. It's just that everybody I know is a coward. uh, People are not a big fan of horror movies, and I get it. But I like how uncomfortable they make you. Like, as I had this discussion with Talia before, it's kind of how horror movies are very good at discussing what ails society at that point. What are people afraid of and why? I think it's very interesting. It's like you can also like tell a few things about the cultures that when you watch a horror movie, like why they're afraid of some or how they're afraid of something or why they're afraid of something. And like the way that different regions approach horror is fantastic. I think that that's great. Okay, fix this one over here. And I'm not downplaying Western horror either. It's like I do talk a lot about Asian horror and Southeast Asian horror a lot also. But I do think that there are some pretty good Western horrors. I am quite a fan of what's that one? Movies like Get Out. I really like that one. I also really liked what's that one? Weapons. Weapons is really good. It was jeez. That last scene in Weapons is fantastic. I don't know if you've seen that. Probably haven't seen that movie. I who I'm talking to. Yeah, a lot of people don't really watch horror. Personally, I love it. And if you are ever game, if you decide that you want to take the plunge, I am, open to giving you recommendations or even watching along with you. That would be really good. Yes, Grom, you are the coward, but you're my coward. I do want to watch it's not horror, but you guys want I do want to watch Speed Racer with you guys in the server one of these days. Like not a watch along. You just go watch. I just want to watch Speed Racer, man. We've been talking about watching it for so long and we haven't. So I'm kind of like, fuck, dude, when? What's it? It sounds like there's an announcement going on outside. Oh. I hope that's nothing serious. I can't hear it. The megaphone is so crumpled. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think Thalia and I might watch. I can't not remember what we agreed on if you would watch The Grudge Part 2 or Noroi the Curse. Noroi the Curse has to be one of my favorite movies. It is so good. I love a documentary style horror. Like found footage documentary kind of deal. I know a lot of people kind of got soured on it because if we are being honest, there are a lot of movies that kind of try to do it and they do it very poorly. Like after of course they would because like the Blair Witch Project exploded. Everybody fucking loved that one when it came out in the West. So there are a lot of people who copied it, and of course, if you have a lot of people copying it, you're also getting a lot of stinkers. Nope. And let's see. D227. Then again, I might be talking out my ass. I might not really know what I'm saying, but like, at the very least from a lot of the movies I've seen. I also quite like Midsommar. I don't know. I guess that is a fairly popular one. Oh, uh, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, but I am kind of thinking of like trying to get all of my streaming schedules in order by tomorrow. So, if you're game for like Street Fighter on Wednesday, Grim, let's do that one. Let's see. B37. I'll pop that on the schedule later. Then I will finalize things with Thalia. Ask her when we're gonna watch the movie. If we are. But I do want to get back on Phasmophobia with her. It's just, I don't think that her VTube studio has been very agreeable. I cannot have a Saturday morning stream because I'll be doing stuff even before my JP lessons. That's a lot. It's just a lot of stuff. I'm so busy. But again, this is, I think, my opinion is being incredibly busy is a good problem to have. At the very least, you are doing stuff. You're not just stagnating. B1, B11, 12. All right. Absolutely. Oh shit. It flew all the way under my desk. I just feel like I'm incredibly lucky to be able to pursue a lot of these things that I'm trying to do. So like, I'm busy because I am doing the things that I want to do. Just like think of it that way. B1, 5, 6. I also saw stuff about Avatar: The Last Airbender, the live action adaptation. I'm not surprised, but I am disgusted. I don't like it. I've oh, like I've seen the trailers do not appeal to me. And it kind of bugs me a little. I don't see the point of making live action adaptations of things. Like I get it, money. You want money. That's what you're doing. That's why you're doing it. But from an artistic standpoint, why would we switch from animation to live action adaptation? I'm trying to think of what would be a good justification for it. Oh, did I forget to put stickers on the other one? I forgot to put stickers on the... Okay, hang on. I will assemble it first and then I'll put stickers. B2 3031. It's what, artistically speaking, why would you adapt stuff? Because you kind of have, on the one hand, I guess I can see some arguments for it, in the sense that you want to reach a different audience. The thing about adaptations is they're always such an iffy thing, because when work is written or made for something, it's very much, I'd like to think that the author, the artist behind its creation, had an idea in mind for how they wanted it to go based on the medium that they were on. Like when manga, you have, like, to me, the way that mangaka, for example, make their manga, it's not simply it's not because they're imagining it as an anime. Because manga itself, there is an art to it. You have to make it work within that medium for it to look good. And that does not necessarily translate to being put on a in animation. Like, I'm going to say this. There have been a lot of really, really good animations, but I want to believe that a lot of these manga at the very least were like written with the medium of manga in mind and not simply with the medium of how will this look like as an anime. So when it's adapted into an anime, those people have to put in the work of using the strengths of the anime of the medium itself to present it. There's always gonna be like issues there because, like, for example, if something was made to only work in a manga, it might clash a bit when they try to adapt it for an anime. And Avatar: The Last Airbender was very much made for animation. Um, it feels a bit weird to see it put into live action because some of the things will be a bit jarring. Like, okay, this is someone who loves tokusatsu. I love Kamen Rider. I love my shitty special effects because it's hard for me to say, oh, the effects are bad when look at what I watch. Fucking Kamen Rider, Tokusatsu, they're very obviously budgeted shows. And the way that it works is that the suspension of disbelief that I use is like, it is simply a means of telling a story. So, I am willing to put up with that slightly shittier CGI for that. And it's fine because there's not really too much of a baseline for me to compare it to. Like, I can't say, but in the anime, because there is no anime, and that's the way that it is. It's just straight up a live action adaptation. When you have an anime that's able to blend these elements cohesively and then you see it adapted to live action, I think that feels a bit more jarring. And that's why adaptation, I think, from animation to live action is difficult because adaptation in itself is hard. You have to change up what it was done. You have to change up like the philosophy of how things were designed just to make it fit in a different medium. That being said, I think even beyond that, the Avatar: The Last Airbender live action adaptation is not a good adaptation. It misses a lot of the marks as to why certain characters do what they do. I feel like it rewrites some of their personalities. I'm a little bit upset that from what I hear, at the very least, they toned down Sokka's misogyny. And I think that sucks because that buys so much into the whole we can't show bad things on television because people will think that we're promoting them, when the entire point of Sokka's arc was misogyny is bad and stupid and I need to learn from it. And it was a really big part of one of his character arcs. So it's kind of like, it sucks if you do that. I saw clips showing Toph. I did not like how they adapted her earthbending. It's kind of M. Night Shyamalan-ish. And I feel pretty bad about that. Pretty bad about saying that because M. Night Shyamalan's Avatar: The Last Airbender was... I will be very gracious when I say not great. It itself had a lot of adaptation issues. And they did not adapt the action very well. They did not adapt the story very well. They skipped over a lot of story beats, which they also did in this live action version, which I don't understand. I thought the entire point of having the live action version is that didn't have to. And here's the thing. When you're adapting something, you cannot... I disagree with a lot of people who want to have it one-to-one. Like manga to anime manga to live adaptation. Whichever way you're adapting something, having it one-to-one or having the mindset that you want to have it one-to-one, I think is incredibly detrimental. Because again, you are playing to the strengths of the medium when you have the thing, right? when you read a book, for example, read a book, you play to the strengths of the book. When you write, I don't like the idea of like saying, "Oh, a book is inferior to a movie because a book doesn't have pictures or anything." Like, the thing is, like, when you read a book and it describes something in such a way that you have to imagine it, I think that in many cases, I think that can even that can surpass the way that it is adapted, because it's hard. What is on the screen is fighting against what the book made you imagine. So having a 1:1 or the 1:1 mindset, I think is very detrimental to your work. That being said, you cannot cut out important story beats, important character arcs, characterizations, characters. You can't cut out big plot points. It's you can if you can, you can, but you have, but people are gonna be upset because it's not sticking to the story. You know, the one that they kind of liked. Because I'm assuming that when you adapt something, you are expecting that part of your audience is going to be the people who enjoyed the original work. Because that's just how it is. Even though I do believe that adaptations can tend to be very different from what they are, because they still have a semblance of that thing, you are still going to attract the people who grew up with that thing, right? So, yeah, people are going to go up there. They're gonna see that you took out a lot of what they enjoyed about the initial one, and then they're gonna be pissed off, and then you're gonna be like, why did people not like it? Well, they didn't like it because you removed what they liked about it. 28. D2 28. Oh, D2. What? Eh? What? Uh-oh. Oh, it's over here. I'm stupid. B9. But yeah, okay. So like to cut the finish off like the extra long ramble, I am disappointed in Avatar's adaptation, and it has me really questioning why. Because okay, I said wrap up, but I'm going to another tangent. I'm going to something related to it. Because live action adaptations are very difficult. They're very expensive. Like, in order to express the similar storylines, fantastic powers, and all that stuff, you need to put in a lot of money. So these adaptations are not cheap, regardless of what people say they look like. Like, a lot of people have been insulting Avatar: The Last Airbender's CGI, if you've seen it, and I will say that it's not spectacular. But again, as somebody who watches a lot of Kamen Rider, it's not like I can say too much bad about it. But like, at the same time, it's like, with the amount of money that they're spending on these things, because these productions are not cheap. God, you would have expected them to do better. It's just, damn, dude. It is difficult seeing something that you really enjoyed kind of get shafted when it's brought back. And that's not to say like, and that's not to say say anything about like the comics, which upset some people. How storylines are written, which it's very debatable, because I get there is definitely merit in like having a lot of the heroes not have happy endings afterwards. I get it. That's fine. That's not a huge issue with me. Some people are like, I don't want it to be realistic. I want it to be something I can aspire to. And I think that argument has some merit as to why you don't like something. But I also don't think that's a good argument for why something is quote unquote bad. Because, okay, jumping in all the way into a different boat now with this conversation is one of the things that I kind of resent with modern criticism of works is people have no idea how to deal with the fact that they did not like a work and it is still good. They don't want stories. They don't want people to tell them this is they don't want to show they don't want to watch other characters grow. They kind of want reinforcement and vindication of their already existing beliefs, or how they believe a story should have been and such. And I think that that's a huge detriment to us. And I feel like if I keep talking about this kind of stuff, I will get an aneurysm. But yeah, so that's the gist of how I've been feeling about a lot of stuff lately. I think that as a society, we should strive. Oh, did I cut out the wrong part? Oh, D234. Whoops. My bad. Why won't it fit in? But yeah, okay. Steering away from that topic because I feel like if I continue to talk about the depth of media literacy and how people, at the very least online, would prefer to see reflections of themselves, stories, and it felt. Okay. Speaking of literacy, I've been doing my best to keep reading nonfiction books because I think that people who think that there is no value in nonfiction are assholes who don't have imagination. Speaking of that, I am reading Dungeon Crawler Carl, and I have to say I am enjoying myself a fair bit. It is pretty good. It's one of those. No, it's fantasy. It's what's it called? Lit RPG. It's fun. It's fun. It's interesting. It's kind of like it reminded me a little bit of Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, but I wouldn't say lighthearted considering so many people died in chapter one. But a bit sillier with a little bit of seriousness in it as well. 27. So I like it so far. Is what I'm going to say. I'm still in book one, but I finished like 9 chapters in one sitting. But I had to put it down because I, as usual, have stuff to do. But I will be picking it up. The reason why it took me so long though to get started on it is because my Kindle was freaking out. Yeah, I have a Kindle. I prefer physical books as well. Not a whole city. Not a whole city. Like an entire in the entire world, like millions of people died. Yeah, Orv mentioned because it is one of those RPG type things, you know. If you like, I haven't finished the first book, so I can't give it my recommendation, but I am enjoying it so far. Princess Donut. I love Princess Donut. Cats are assholes. Carl is right. Forty-four. Yeah, it's 40. Like those kinds of I don't want to use the term reverse isekai. That sounds disrespectful. But it's like a matter of the world being like flipped on its head. Like rather than a person being sent to another world, the world comes to them. Which is pretty sick. But yeah, I haven't like gotten to like any big plot points yet, so don't spoil. Oh, I have to make 2 of these. Okay. Fine. I've been yapping a lot. Ugh. I am very interested in playing the new Street Fighter and among other games. There's just too many good games coming out. I have a backlog on Steam. That's not fucking good, dude. Uh, Also, my lease is almost up. I need to think about what I'm gonna do there. A second, I'm just trying to find something to play in the background. Ah. Hang on. Okay. Oh, all right. See you, Dade. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Got another one on B22 D234. 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 Yeah. I really should buy some ventilation for this office area. I spend so much time here, but there is no ventilation in it whatsoever. So I'm kind of roasting in my own sweat the entire time. I need to stop sending stuff into space whenever I cut. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Problem right now is like, not only does it cost money to have a lot of stuff installed, it's kind of like I have to decide if I'm going to commit to it. It's like, will an electric fan be enough to cool me? In a way, yes. In a way, no. The problem is because of the way that I'm positioned in my streaming, it makes it hard to get ventilation running here. So I might like really need to lock myself in. Okay. That makes it annoying. E240. D1. Right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? It's already been an hour and a half. Wow, I've been just yapping for an hour and a half straight, huh? It's honest. Okay, it's honestly pretty easy for me to just yap. There are so many things to talk about. I'm trying not to give away too much doxing information, but there is a lot of stuff that I want to kind of say. Oh, did I talk about wanting to fucking go back to the oceanarium? Because I feel like I talk about going back to the oceanarium to so many people so often. I want to go back. I really liked it there. I went to an oceanarium when I went to Georgia earlier this year. My god, it was so pretty. Okay. A, B, D, 2E. Alright. So B20, 18, and 25. Alright. B20. Hi, Ghost. What's up? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ashite, ashite. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. I shall. I'll probably finish Calibarn today, for being honest. Oh, like this. And then 25. I kind of wish I could buy. Here's the thing. If we're being honest, when it comes to like model kits, my favorite model kits are Common Rider one. But the Figurize line is actually a bit harder to find here than like standard Gunpla. It's a little disappointing. Uh, no, it's facing. If it's like this, it should face forward. Okay, like that. There we go. D241. Oops. Ow. D241. Let's put the stickers, which are somehow buried in this. Uh-oh. Hang on. I really want to cook some more. I talk about it quite a fair bit, but I am very proud of my Marry Me chicken. I think it's very good. It's, if you haven't had Marry Me chicken yet, it is an Italian dish. I think it has chicken, sun-dried tomatoes, parmesan, thyme, all the good stuff, the usual good stuff. Venus line is appearing on my stupid For You page. Thanks, buddy. All right. 15 or 14? I'm picking 15. 15 and 12. I'm picking those. All right. In the back. And then this one. Okay. And then get D242. I expect the D242 to be the one. Let's see. Alright, I should put that one on in the background while I work. Alright. E2. egg. Round pieces are kind of hard to work with because of... Alright. Aroite. Ooh. A19. See you, A19. Oh, shoot. Hang on. It's stuck. Alright. Oh, there we go. A bit of a tight fit. Let's see. B21 and B29. It's surprising how many more pieces there are. Like, there's an entire part that I haven't touched because that's for Calibarn's weapon. 29. Yep. Alright. Uh-oh. I might have pulled it a bit too much. You're smart, but whatever. I be fine. Let's stretch a little bit. D2 over here. 37, 38. Okay. And then let's see. B23, B26, and B30. B23, B26, B30. 26. 23. And third. Right, 30. Here. I kind of want eggplant parmesan now, but I don't have eggplants or parmesan. One is... Okay. And then I have to put this here. Put this here. Uh-oh. I fucked up. Okay. All right, and then I have put to kind of lock it in. Oh, there we go. Wow, that's really good. That's so cool. That's actually super fucking sick. Okay, so D246 with B24. Okay. I think a big pro is like there's just so much stuff I kind of want to stream. D245. D245. Uh, hang on. I just wanna check something out. All right. Hang on. I need to fix. Nope. It looks so good, honestly. Look at that. And just jam one of the feet in. That's pretty good. And then the left leg. And then I'm gonna have to make the crotch after. And then that's it. We put everything together. Well, okay, not everything together. I have to make the backpack and the weapons. Hang on. I just want to check something actually. I think I should actually do something where I. Ooh. The nice thing about these streams is I don't have to be super active. Hang on. Let me just check some. Let me see something. Okay. I think my BGM is a bit low. Yeah, it's a bit high now. Okay. Okay, I think that's better. That's much better. I was just checking my own sound. I should probably do a better job of doing a sound check. I kind of go off vibes a lot of the time, so I also go off what is OBS telling me are my good levels and my bad levels. One leg down. Time for me to do leg 2. Okay. And then 25. All right. I think those that I have been thinking about reducing the number of streams that I have for a while because I have a lot of homework that I need to do. I don't mean JP homework, I mean like stream homework. Okay, there we go. It's a bit I get it. I mean, I understand that I can't do everything. But it's like I have to think of what I'm gonna have to sacrifice. I do kind of hate to say it, but like at times I don't. Hmm. When I have to cut out a lot of streams, I feel like I'm a bit sad. You know, how do I say this? As much as I like streaming with my friends, sometimes I do prefer kind of streaming by myself. So like when I end up cutting out a lot of streams, and the only streams left end up being streams with friends, it kind of doesn't feel great. Again, I do love streaming with my friends. It's just I don't want it to be a majority of what I do on the chat or like that. And admittedly, I do a lot of streaming with friends. Oops. I'm thinking, I don't want to cut Monday out because I think Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Monday, Wednesday, Saturday is already a pretty good schedule. I'm at times it doesn't feel like it's enough. Probably because I'm not super skilled yet in what I'm trying to do, so it takes a while to do it. Like if I was better at this stuff, I would be quicker. Right, everything. Okay, and then let's get the right. Oop, I'm reading the wrong part. Day 19. Ugh. Okay, 21 and 29. Anyone? Anyone? 29. Oop, sorry. Sorry. I kind of want ice cream now. I'm craving. Okay. B 26, 23, 30. 26, 13, 18. Yep. Okay, and then let's see. This one slides in here. Oh. Almost hurt myself with that one. Hmm. And then let's see, D245, D246. Okay, D2's actually finished after this. 245. D245, D246. I can get rid of D2 now. And then let's clean up this. And then what was the other one? B24. Oh. Okay. Wait, where did I put the other foot? Oh, here. Okay. Time to bring out C. I'm making the waist now. B15 and B16. Okay. Here it is. B15, B16. Okay. Combine these two. A2 and C9. A2. Ouch. A2. And then C9, which I have not cut anything out of yet. So C9. Oh, my desk is so messy. Oops. Okay. C8 and C6. Calibarn. Okay. E8. Where's E6? E8, E6. And this goes into C8. Wait, do I put a sticker first? Yeah, I need to put a sticker first. Oopsies. Okay. And then C10. C10 is over here. Fuck. Okay. Then uh, E2, E2, C3. E2, C3. And I had that part on backwards, so E2. E2, C3, C4, C5. Again, I need a better camera setup. It keeps drifting too close to my chest. I think that that's where all the action is not. Speaking of my chest hurt a lot today. Again, I think I really overdid it when I pushed too hard on last Wednesday. I really went for upper body strength, you know? And I was able to push my weight again in bench press. I think it's pretty good. But and that wasn't even my 1 rep max, I will say. That's the good thing. That wasn't my 1 rep max. But yeah, it took a lot out of me still. It's like my 2-3 reps. But I can do more than 1 rep. C19. I'll get C18 out as well because C18 is also next part. Okay, everything has to be facing inward. Two. Fix it. E6. Oops, sorry. Sorry. I don't know if that actually did anything by accident. 6. Okay, so here, put it here. And then this one. Oh, it stops in here? I didn't realize that there was something here. That's pretty sick. Alright. Okay. I will make the backpack and then I'll put them all together. So D1, 24, 25. And then A9. Oops. Here? Yep. Let's... Ooh, another thing I kind of want to get back into is art streams, but I guess because I'm focusing all my art right now on making stuff for myself, as in my own stuff, I don't really want to stream that. I think that that's kind of like, I don't want to spoil anything, you know? A18. Hang on. Yeah, that's correct. I wonder if I should get like a part separator. I think that would help me out when I make stupid mistakes like this. It's not really a stupid mistake. It's more of like because of the way that it is. Okay. wasn't really a mistake, more of like I should have made it a little bit cleaner. You can kind of see. I mean, if you look really closely, you can kind of see that there's a gap that's a little bit bigger than it should be, but I think that it should be okay. See, D1 26 18 17. 26 18 17. 26 18 17. I actually cut out the other 26 earlier. This one I cut out earlier by accident. Let's see. I'm wondering if I should play more puzzle games on stream now that I think about it. Fuck. There's just so many things that I want to do. And with this last part, I am going to finish the D1s. D1. Okay. And then C11. C11. Where is I really do also need to watch a bit more Toku. I want to finish Dogenger Season 2. I have not finished the Ryukendo. How long does it usually take? My last build was like 4 hours, 5 hours with Rai. But that was a much harder. That was a much more complex version. This is like much easier. It might take me about 3 hours. Oops, mistake. Alright, time to put it all together. I'm actually... Yeah, it takes a while. A mere 3 hours. It's just 3 hours. It's the usual. Okay, time to put everything together. So let's see. Torso. Waist. And then... Oh no, that's backwards. Arm. And then... putting everything together here. And then the backpack. Ta-da! There we go. Calibarn is not completely finished. There's still the weapons to do, but functionally, yeah, this is Calibarn. It's hard. It sucks that you can't see all the detail. The stickers are actually kind of nice. Like, you can see some of it on camera, the rainbow color. But ta-da! I did it. I have not made Calibarn's weapons before. Can I get it to stand? I can get Calibarn to stand. Yeah, I'm actually fairly quick. My fingers are very nimble. Well, quick. They're not exactly nimble. Well, they're quick, but they're not exactly very dexterous. You know, they have a tendency to crash into things. And I haven't made Calibarn's weapons yet, so that might take a bit of time. Why is Translate making your yippee yippee? I don't understand. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to build the Calibarn's weapons right now, so we can like show fully what it's supposed to look like. Because your yippee is yipping. Because I want to show off how sick this thing looks actually when it's like fully constructed. So I'll give me a second. I'm just gonna stretch, and we're gonna hit the home run. All right, back to it. C1 21 and C1 21. C1 and C1 21. I'm surprised how much I can just fucking yap, even without like anybody or anything around me, and I just keep going. I got so many thoughts running through my head at all times. Let's see. I really want to play Astral Chain. The reason why I want to play Astral Chain is because one of my friends was talking to me the other day about the Kamen Rider OP Visions by Nacht Vein, which is also really good. You should watch Kamen Rider and listen to Visions by Nacht Vein. Even though it's no longer the OP. I actually think it's pretty cool what Kamen Rider did like this time, because it has been a while since they made it such that they would have a different OP at like different halves of the season. I think the last time they did that was Kamen Rider Blade, and Kamen Rider Blade was like, what, 20 years ago? I can't remember the anniversary of Kamen Rider Blade, but that was so long ago. A5 and A7. Oh. Oop. Cleaning this up. I just noticed that my nails are getting a little bit long, so I do need to have them trimmed. Maybe try some nail polish. I don't know. I've always been curious about it. Oops, 26. Oh, yeah, I'm backwards. Oh, goes in here. The one goes like this. And where's the other side? Here. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this. It's kind of hard to make the handle of the gun come out. Yeah, you have to like do that. Yeah, you have to kind of force it out. It's a bit annoying. All right, sure, whatever. 23 or 24? Let's do 24 because it looks like you're about to fire. Gun. Let's see. You hold it. A bit loose in Calibarn's hold, but you know, it's a little bit loose, but sure, whatever. It's also not complete, so. So let's build that part up. We will need to get a 12, 13, and 4. 12, 13, and 4. I have to do this 4 times. So 12, 13, and 12. Four. 12, 13, and 4. So 4 has this one going here. And then E7. And then maybe I should have put the stickers first, actually. Yeah, I should have probably put the stickers first. It's a bit harder to put them down now. Alright, let's go. 28, there are going to be 4 stickers. Two longs, 2 shorter ones, and a 28. Okay, you have to give me a second. I need to grab my tweezers. That'll make it easier to put on. Grab my tools. Okay. I really want to order something sweet to eat. But like, yeah, I don't think I need to ruin my eating patterns. And then 27. I feel like the sticker placement is what's going to make eat time up compared to everything else. Calibarn's hand was like perfect for smoothing out the stickers. It's taking a bit of work. There you go. One of the 4 that I have to place. One of the 4. Order an entire tub of ice cream. Have you guys ever eaten ice cream with bread? I fucking love ice cream with bread. And then you place it in monai. So fucking good. Oh. Sorry. Little bit. Stickers. Again, like I said before, this is why I kind of dislike stickers. Actually, it's one of the reasons why. I've stated many reasons why I dislike stickers. Not only are they kind of tedious, but then it's easy to make them look very ugly if you don't place them precisely. Like, I'm even using tweezers, but like the way that it presses down is still uneven, which makes it come off as ugly. And again, I am very well aware that that is very potentially a skill issue on my part. At the same time, fuck you. Okay. Okay, wait. Ah, all right. Stickers are seriously the least fun. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Uh, okay. Hmm. Uh, I kind of want to watch the Shrek movies again, like including the ones that were kind of bad, meaning Shrek, everything after 2. Like 4 was not atrocious, 3 was pretty bad. I liked 2, but it's also like because 2 was really good. I don't hate the designs of the Return of Shrek. It's not awful in my opinion. I know a lot of people don't like it, but you know, it's whatever. Uh, hmm. Okay. Uh, it's Oh, after this, I still have to fold some clothes. I just realized that I did laundry today. Oh no. Okay, I'm almost done. Last one. All right. Okay. Oops. Oh. Okay. Last one, Calibarn. For like the long ass stickers. Fuck yes. Okay. Okay. Alright. Fuck, I fucked up the sticker. Let me just fix it. Okay. Okay. I even cut it out for that time. Oh, the stress marks are over there. Mm. All right. Okay, B. I need to get A6. A15. B28 and B30. Then I can get rid of this one. Right, just a little bit more. Okay, B is done. Uh, there's so much more to build. Oh my god. I have to stance this one up a fair bit just so it balances properly. It's a bit difficult to balance, but here we go. Calibarn. That's sick. Okay, not yet done. Hang on, let me get this away. Oh, let me cut this. It seems like unlike a lot of the other models that I've built before, Calibarn only has one set of hands. Which is interesting. E10. Then 13, 14, and 16. 13, 14. 13, 14, 16 onto a 10. Okay. D20 A8. 2 times. D20 A8. D20. D20 A8, and I can get rid of A after this. Alright. Up A8. Wait. 22. Almost done. And then match. E17. Right. Oops. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. 12. What the? Alright. Okay, C's done. And 21. Goes. okay. 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 Oops, accidentally ripped off Calibarn's arm. Hell yeah. Hang on. And here we have it. There's Calibarn. Almost all the weapons built. I didn't build the I didn't put the the beam swords, the beam sabers. But that's pretty much it. Yeah. So I will be taking pictures and I'll be unfortunately I don't have any extra stands to put this one in. Otherwise I would be otherwise I'd have something. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you everybody for coming to the stream. I love building Gunpla. I love building plastic model kits. Oh, when I did it under 3 hours, that's pretty fun. Okay, my next stream is going to be on herbaceous. Why is Feishura saying herbaceous? Otsu, herbaceous. Yeah, my next stream is gonna be on what day? My next stream is gonna be on Monday. I will probably try to stream. I will try to stream either AC or Crosscode. Between the two of them, though, I am feeling AC a bit. I'm trying to grind off screen for Crosscode because it is hard to get certain items and it is pissing me off. Oops. Yeah. Hang on. There is one sticker here that wasn't used. Hang on. Alright, it is on the rifle. It is actually on the rifle. It's down here. Okay. Just put that here. I will be playing hey Ghost. I will be playing Crosscode or AC. Probably more of AC because I've been grinding Crosscode off stream. I will play Street Fighter with Grom on Wednesday. Honestly though, what was I gonna say? I kind of wanted to play Final Fantasy XIV, but I am having a bit of trouble getting it to work. It is a bit of a pain because technically it's not even available in the Philippines, but you know, it's not IP locked, it's just region locked, which is annoying, but you know, whatever. We take what we can get. Oh, sorry. Large crosscode. No, you don't have to use VPN. you don't have to use a VPN because it's not region locked. At least that's what I'm reading. It's like it's not region locked. It's not IP locked. It's region locked. I do have a VPN. I haven't tried it though because I cannot even actually log in because it's telling me that I cannot. Maybe I do have to use a VPN. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. Anyway, so yeah, those are the two streams that I've decided. I don't know what I'm going to do Saturday or Saturday morning. No stream again because I have to get certain legal matters done, and I cannot. And then I have JP class, which is unfortunate because I do miss streaming with my friends, with Baku, with Kitty, with that group. But yeah. Really? I was able to download it without a problem. I just said I was in NA. It just asked me, "Where are you from?" I said I was from NA, and I said, "Okay." They accepted that. But yeah, okay. So I will see you guys next time, and I hope everybody has a good night. And yeah, see you next stream, guys. Goodbye. Oh yeah, I lie all the time. Here's another thing. I'm not actually a cockroach.